for Hayden Pakala offensively continues as Bernie dances back in. Put to the front, a shot, scores! What a rip by Luke Mistelbacher. And just like that, the Broncos back in front 2-1. Here's Caswell in, cuts to the middle. Caswell waiting in front, chance, scores! Mistelbacher again, and it's 3-1 Swift Current.
Mistelbacher waits, goes to Caswell, gets the return feed in the middle. Mistelbacher as the sees part, walks in and fires, scores! With plays for the Broncos to break through on the man advantage, but break through they do.
In the trenches though against him as the Seattle Kraken pick, puck comes loose. Here's a chance, backdoor, Mistelbacher scores! Clark Caswell orchestrates that from the far corner, out to Brady. Mistelbacher gets away from one man, 3 to the attack. Rips and fires, scores! Luke Mistelbacher cuts into the lead with 19 points. He'll keep it in over the line onside. Drops for Bernie. Trailers Rondo. Trying to go backstop. Rebound. Mistelbacher scores! The transition play for the Broncos has led to 3 first-period goals. Mistelbacher, some traffic starting to populate in front of the Warrior net. Here's a shot stop. Rebound. Mistelbacher back to the net. He scores! A smart play from the top of the post. Broncos make a switch as Mistelbacher in, scores! An absolute rocket! Luke Mistelbacher walks it up. Now following up is Rondo, has the trailer Dezane, receives the pass, trying to go across. Here's Caswell, fires and scores! I lost it, it's Luke Mistelbacher.
Carry down the left boards for the bumper Bernie. He'll hook it to the side for Gould, back across. Mistelbacher shoots, he scores! A power play goal for Luke Mistelbacher. Extends his point streak to 9, and the Broncos on the board. A power play goal, it's 3-1.
Broncos off the wall, clear cut break. Mistelbacher hooked to the backhand, scores! 12-game point scoring streak continues. Breakout attempt fails. Here's Dezane, lets it sit. Now Mistelbacher with time, scores! Yes, sir. You can see that one from a mile away. Rakovic fed out front. Urocha gets a piece of it with a stick. And now one last call for the Broncos, perhaps. As Mistelbacher looking to take off. 1-on-3. Makes a move. Great individual effort. Backhand. Scores! He's done it again! Luke Mistelbacher caps off a 4-point. Shot taken, but following up is Dezane. Looks wide open. McGregor into the slot. Fire stopped by Mateka. Mistelbacher scores! 15 games in a row. Luke Mistelbacher has found the... Dezane puts on the brakes. Waits for a trailer. Has one in Caswell. Open is Mistelbacher. He's in. He scores! Luke Mistelbacher make it 16 games in a row at the point. Put this game out of reach for Regina. Luke Mistelbacher has scored on the power play. Looking for a second. He's got it. He scores! Ripping and ripping. Luke Mistelbacher. Insurance needed. As now the Broncos get away, partial break. Here's Mistelbacher in, shells it and scores! Luke Mistelbacher.
Calgary dodges one there, come to center. Moranov's pass far side, no one home. Talk had gone for the change. Moranov didn't recognize it. Broncos will bring it in on the right side. Mistelbacher, the shot, he scores! What a release into the top corner. Luke Mistelbacher.
Back out to center. Brady Bernie for Swift Current. Chips it ahead to Ryland Gould. Into the high slot. Brady Bernie pass out front. Scores. Tap in goal for Luke Mistelbacher. And just like that, the Swift.
Watched by Oehring as he skates to the middle. Drops it for Berzinski. Now to the side of the goal. Back to the point. Caswell, right side. Mistelbacher shot. They score. And Hildebrand stuck his head up in the air. I think he wanted that one. Christensen was in the way trying to block that one, and I think it snuck through both. Boards and out. Will try to clear. Kept in, though, by Berzinski. Gloves it down at the point. Now it's Mistelbacher curling, firing. Scores!
back-to-back games with the power play goal. Brzezinski once more, trying to go back for Crocker and took it away. Brzezinski now for Mistelbacher, keeping. Now fires, scores! Luke Mistelbacher with a pair of goals and try to get set. Here's Caswell to Brzezinski for Mistelbacher, keeping and firing, scores! Hat-trick goal, Luke Mistelbacher! The Tigers still have room, but off the play, here's DeZane. Ahead, stretch pass. Luke Mistelbacher in behind to the fence. He's in! He scores! Luke Mistelbacher! Catch me if you can! Caswell at least tried to. Kept in, but now stolen. Good diving effort by Van Mulligan, but it's stolen. Here come the Broncos, 2-1. Mistelbacher keeping forehand, backhand! He scores! Two in the holster! The circle. Trying to feed it for Caswell. He couldn't let that puck sit right away. Able to recover though. DeZane across. Mistelbacher curls. Now fires. Scores! Weisblatt. St. Martin slow to get up as he's in trouble. And slow to get off. Empty net. Mistelbacher for his fourth. He has scored!
Turned over in the slot by Kachkowski. Connor Gabriel to the left side. Caswell feeds one right side. Mistelbacher. He waits, fires, scores! Luke Mistelbacher ties us at 2 with his 6th goal in 3 games against the Tigers off a 4-goal showing last night.
Gould plays it back to Mayo on the left side. Mayo back into the corner for Gould. Gould, cross-ice feed, scores! Mistelbacher from the right side of the net finally gets one through, and as a result, the Broncos will cut into this one. They're down by 2.
Stride comes Caswell. Onside over the blue, trying to feather it ahead. Here's Mistelbacher. He fires and scores! And here's Bernie trying to bust in. 2-on-1 with Mistelbacher across for Mistelbacher 2. A chance, one-timer, they score! Caswell to Mistelbacher.
Check with it there. To center, lane feed. Here's Mistelbacher. Wide open net, he'll score. And that'll make it a 6-3 game.
Beats it around the wall. Van Mulligan can't clear. Mayo knocks it down to the right circle. Mistelbacher in front. They score. It'll be Mistelbacher's goal off the skates of Tanner Molendyke, and the Broncos are within 1. And Mulligan takes it on the right half wall. Is it poked free? It's going to be a breakaway for Mistelbacher to give the Broncos the lead. He scores. Luke Mistelbacher, 2 third-period goals. Misselmania has the Broncos in front by 1. And held on side by Weisblatt, but Caswell will find Mistelbacher, who has an empty net, and Weisblatt